I'm a professional. Okay, there he is. Where's your audio? I don't hear you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Your audio was out. I hear you now.
I know. Hello. YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I get stuck in that, and I keep trying to get away from it. I want to remove YouTube Shorts. I've done it once, but it came back.
But YouTube Shorts is its own specific app.
No, but there's a way you can kind of remove YouTube Shorts. You can stop getting Shorts recommended to you if you keep asking it to stop recommending videos to you.
Really?
But that does not remove Shorts entirely. And the second you touch another short, bam, they're back in your home screen.
I mean, if you want brain rot, which all short form videos give you, just get the OG, get TikTok. It's the OG brain rot, you know. It just two hours on it, your brain is mush.
Exactly.
I get 4 hours a day. I don't have a brain anymore, you know. But
I hate to admit this though, is that it is an amazing pastime.
it is.
And I don't like admitting that, because I would much rather watch a full video, but I keep getting stuck to YouTube Shorts. And the only reason why I get stuck in YouTube Shorts is because I'll be recommended, like, short videos about, like, this game, because obviously I've put a lot of searching into this game. I do Googling.
Yeah.
So,
TikTok is just like, oh, we have, I don't know, banana. Look at banana. Cool banana. Okay, next video. I mean, short form content is a really good way as content creators to just expand your brand.
They completely abuse the system, and we all know it. Have you? It's like,
I know.
There are videos that are reposted like 500 times on channels. Like, because
I know, it's so bad. I get Mr. Beast videos.
Actually haven't
cropped,
gotten any Mr. Beast.
No, cropped halfway through the screen. With halfway just like a mindless game, and on the other side the video, because they know the attention spans of the 2-year-old kids that are on TikTok, which shouldn't be on TikTok, by the way, are going to be like, oh, I need game, and then you see the Mr. Beast video that you can go to YouTube and watch from the original creator.
Yeah,
no, I want to watch it on TikTok.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they don't want to watch the full video, because it tells you like, go watch the full video here, and it's like they probably scroll to the next video on TikTok or YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
Remember when it was Vine? Well, no, TikTok was originally Musical.ly, but before that was Vine.
It was Musical.ly. It was Vine. Then Vine went bankrupt, I think.
Something happened to
Vine.
Then
Then Musical.ly took over, and Musical.ly got taken over by like a Chinese company, and that turned into TikTok.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, TikTok in 2017, 2018, pretty decent. 2018, 2019, pretty decent. It was still funny, you know? Then it was funny. Now it's also funny, but you get like, oh, we have re-uploaded YouTube videos and such.
I think
it doesn't really.
I think TikTok has completely changed how people view comedy, because if you look at memes now versus memes then, they are vastly different. Like, memes.
You say
now,
that I immediately think of like there's like a YouTube video of like an animator who had like memes in 2012. I got this salamander image and I called it Sneaky Salamander. And I'll get an over exaggerate. No. It's one. It's one who looks like the animation style is similar. It's like get an over exaggerated hallway Get shadow ghosts in there and put a text on it like.
Is it ginger lemon?
I think so. No. It's. I'm gonna search it up, but like me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Oh,
you know?
I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. They do like all the RPG game animations too, right?
Yeah, that one.
I know that guy.
Are we, by the way, recording a really
we are recording
weird podcast?
We're recording.
No, are we just recording like a really weird podcast right now?
Yeah, that's essentially what this is.
Bro, Marvin got the gay version of SM64, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to... Editing this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god. Just out of nowhere. Ooh,
So I don't get notified when people join because I've got the streamer mode on. So
me too. Me too, because I started up OBS, so I don't hear it.
I'll just hear people suddenly start talking. Oh, I can die now.
Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Anyway, to go back to the other subject I wanted to talk about before I started this episode was, so I have a terabyte, and I've recently been moving all my files over to it because my storage sucks. It's awful. And I should have taken care of it long before the guy just left.
Nice, yeah.
I should have taken care of my storage situation long before it became a problem. But, you know, I'm stupid, so
yeah.
I did it way too late.
I reset my PC like 3 times in the last 4 months.
So,
I made a vital mistake. I made a vital mistake last time by deleting everything on my C drive, so I had to reinstall everything. That's why I only have like, let me see how many applications. I have 20, or no, 15 total applications installed on this PC.
How much storage do you have? Because like...
my C drive is... Okay, my total storage is pretty good. I have, let me see, I have like 1.2 terabytes. Or 2.2 terabytes.
Like your default storage, right?
No, that's all my drives combined. My C drive is... No, listen, here's the fun part. My C drive, 120 gigabytes.
Oh, that's not a... Oh, I mean, that's half of what I have, I think. I think that's like exactly half of what I have. I have like 250 something.
But I know for a fact you get your storage is almost full notifications every 20 minutes. How much of your C drive is currently full?
Oh, almost all of it. And it's applications.
That's what I mean.
But I don't know which applications, because like the biggest application I have is Voice Mod, I think. And it's got like...
Really?
Yeah, and it's got 3 gigabytes using up. It's using up 3 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, it's... If you wanna see, you have to go to the app data folder, and there's like a bunch of software settings from old pieces of software that were on your computer still sitting there, doing nothing.
Oh.
Maybe collecting data and sending them to China. I don't know, but it's just sitting there. So like once in a while, I just clear everything out that I don't use anymore.
Yeah. So
and it saves me like a gig or 2, 3 every time I check.
So
And
what I was thinking
if you
I take everything out of my downloads that I want to keep, such as all like the Kane's Facility memes, all of the textures I use for stuff, music, and then just do a complete refresh on my computer, just because I have constantly been like balancing at like 10 gigabytes of extra storage left. Right now I have a little bit more, I have some more to work with, thank God.
I have 60 gigs free for since
aren't you lucky? I don't even have 30.
I have 60 gigs free on my 120 gig drive, so it's not gonna take long before I have to reset again. But I need to check when my 3D printer is gonna be mailed because they told me it was gonna be sent.
You got a 3D printer?
And I bought a 3D printer. Yeah. I already got the filament. I got like 5 kilograms of plastic in my room right now.
You own an air fryer.
Oh no, nah. Do you own? No, I don't. I don't own an air fryer.
I never understood that thing. I don't know what's up with the air fryer.
Same. I don't know. I don't know it as well. It's like, do you own an air fryer? Whoa, cool.
We gotta do a game together sometime. I feel like it'll be really funny. It'll be funny. Oh, there's actually... Okay, by some black magic, you can make this game multiplayer.
Oh... God.
I don't fully know how. The last time I tried to do it, there were like 2 options. One, I somehow have to create a port using like my internet provider.
Oh yeah, you have to port forward your PC.
Yeah.
Then you can like send this game's multiplayer information to your port forwarded server. Then people can directly connect to your IP address. Then it connects that to your game, and then you can play. It's a pain in the ass. I tried running a Minecraft server that way. I stopped trying halfway through because it was like, nope.
Yeah, it's that or
Ain't
B.
touching this with a 10-foot pole.
That or B, I just share my IP address directly.
That's a good idea.
I did that once with somebody. Thankfully, they were a responsible person.
Last time I shared some public information that could have ended badly for a video or stream.
What did you do?
You remember Devin, right? Like, early server, he ran a Twitch channel called Twitch Controls My PC. And it was like, I like talking to that guy. I was like a normal member of the server, and one day he just asked me, like, oh, can I stream on your Twitch stream? And I was like, okay, I have like a backup of a backup. I can reset my stream key every time, and it just shuts off the stream. So I gave him a temporary stream key.
Oh no.
And he started streaming. And I couldn't end the stream by refreshing the stream key. It didn't do it.
Ooh.
It didn't. He just kept on streaming. And he kept on streaming.
Oh no.
And yeah, eventually I almost wrote an email or like a fast response message to Twitch. Like, please just temporarily shut down my account, please. I just want to stream that. And it just kept on going. Hello, camera, can you autofocus? Thanks. And he kept on going, and yeah, that was a fun evening, you know. But yes, I'm getting a 3D printer. It's gonna be fun. I already have like a bunch of things I want to print. I almost already have like 2 clients that I have to make stuff for. So, you know, let's earn some money.
What's the first thing you're gonna print with your 3D printer?
I'm first gonna run some tests, like calibration prints and all that kind of stuff, like basic stuff.
I think what you should do is you should 3D print the Blender monkey. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. I've used Blender, yeah. One of the things I was thinking of making is like 3D models of roller coaster carts. So like roller coaster carts in like a specific position inside the on the track. And I was like, oh, this is such a unique idea. And I scrolled LinkedIn like 2 days ago, and the first thing I saw was a Dutch guy making the carts of one of my favorite roller coasters in my favorite theme park on a 3D printer. So I was like, oh well, there goes my original idea. You know, if I can still do it, and I'm still gonna do it because it's gonna be fun. And I have to worry though, because did some because I want to earn money with my 3D printer and I want to sell these. I have to be careful because some roller coaster carts and roller coaster
I assume they have
manufacturers,
some sort of copyright, right?
indeed, like the Dutch creator Vekoma doesn't really mind on the copyright of their own cards. You can like make iterations of them and so on. Intamin though, it's a Swiss roller coaster maker who makes a bunch of like big roller coasters for Disney and Universal as well.
Oh.
They're more strict about it. They had lawsuits about this stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna touch those models, you know. I'm not gonna try to recreate those. So
Not gonna touch
yeah,
that.
there are some roller coasters.
Not
Yeah,
with a kilometer-long pole. See, I said
yeah,
kilometer
just
for you.
stay away. Yeah. It's funny because metric. Yeah.
Yeah, don't we love just having different measurements?
Yeah, and don't we also love everybody in the other measurement thinking the other one is stupid as fuck? You know?
What's the other one?
You know, I cannot use the imperial system and I cannot wrap my head around how it would work.
No. No.
Because in the metric system, we just use increments of 10 for everything. We use liter, we use centiliter, milliliter, and you just go from distance and meter, centimeter, kilometer, hectometer. You know, that's the thing, and that's just add a 0 to everything, and you just add something new. Long distances for you, it's like we have a foot, you have to time that by 3.78 to get like this and this.
Stupid.
And I'm like, huh? Why do you have to?
It's what I grew up with, so that's what I use. But I know it's stupid. But it's not like I can just switch out of it. God, I wish I could.
I mean, it's so annoying because I am like I currently intern at a airport or a KLM, like the Dutch Royal Airline, and I intend to maybe try to get an internship in Disney maybe in about 2 to 3 years because I'm gonna do an engineering degree, mechanical engineering, all that. And as soon as I do engineering for Americans, I have to switch the imperial.
Oh, no.
And I have to switch from millimeters to inches. And that's such a pain in the ass because bolt sizes change if you go from millimeters to inches.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying because I was casually drawing something from an American drawing, and I wanted it in millimeters, but I can't because those are two separate bolts, and I can't like cross-reference them to each other, and it's such a pain in the ass. And why don't they just use
where it's like Americans will use anything but the metric system to measure distances, so it's like the pothole the size of a dog, or like there's a car the size of 5,000 hamburgers. Just like
there was the hole the size of 5 fists next to each other.
Yeah,
you know, and then like
so
just
stupid.
use fucking centimeters, millimeters, I don't know. And it's such a dumb thing to know that it's like, haha, there was one ship that sank that had like the almost all the metric measurements that was going to the US, and it sank, and after that they just gave up, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's just
What I'm wondering is how people came to the conclusion that the size of 1 foot should be 12 inches. And I would only assume it's because somebody's foot was 12 inches long. But that is not the size of everybody's feet. That's the size of my... This is a weird conversation, but that's my shoe size. But that's not everybody's shoe size.
oh.
Yeah, it's a weird sentence.
And like it's meter. It has like a scientific basis because I think it's like the distance light or a specific bit of light travels in one light, or it has like a scientific background to it that isn't just, you know what, let's make it this.
Right.
It has like some and that's like the base, which like kilometers is based on, and then we go to volume, and you can like measure volume with that, and that's like directly corresponding to like liters, milliliters, and like that measurement. So it all like works together, and in America it's like, yeah, you know what? Yes.
Yeah. So one of the things that it does make a lot of sense to me is Celsius, because what was it? 0 degrees was the freezing point of water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
0 degrees is the freezing point, and 100 degrees is the boiling point.
I believe 32 degrees here is the freezing point of water.
I know.
Which
0 degrees is really cold, guys.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I'm actually gonna have to end this episode here. So hey,
we had
a wave this time. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes.
The wave this time.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes? Whoa.
Yeah, it's already been 20 minutes since this second episode. Time flies.
Yes. We talked about stupid engineering things. We talked about PCs. Conversations are interesting. How you get from point A to point B with like 7 different steps in between.
We went from brain mush TikTok to PCs to metric system.
And I guess I think we're even forgetting like one thing in between.
I'm sure we're forgetting something.
Yes.
Probably something. You know what? Probably just something with the streaming configuration.
Probably. Yeah.
Let's end the episode here and start the next one. All right, bye guys.
Bye guys.